Hello, hey, this is Jason from R&B Let It Go. Well, I made some progress and I think I know what I'm going to do. I do like this shelving and it's gotten me to this point, this plastic shelving. I like the bins. They keep everything out. There's no dust, there's no dirt, no nothing. So as I've been sorting over the year, it allows to keep stuff in there. There's nothing getting in there. They're tight, pretty seal tight. So even these, a lot of the stuff I've literally brought in from Europe back into the US. It's traveled a long ways. So again, this is nice. But what I got into is I decided to go with this aluminum extruded. You see how it looks? Okay. Obviously it's so much stronger, but it has a nice way. I'll show you later. I can connect individual shelves at any height that I choose, and then I'm going to be putting like a partition in between each one with a just like a flat piece, or somehow maybe even use, I was going to think about trying to reuse those as the bases for the shelves, but that way in between all these they'll be stacked. So like one of these here would literally sit on there like that, okay, like that, but there will be a thing, and then I would have another one in between it, accordingly, because on all these you can put like little spacers that would be able to space those out to allow you to sit a different level on them. I really think that's going to be the better scenario for me. And then going across of them, okay, so I got these hinges that I'll put like a piece of plexiglass or something on it, so it'll be more or less like this, like that, and then it'll drop down, so you'd have a nice piece of plexiglass over each one of these. That will also help keep out any dust, anything like that. So I think that's going to be the better way. It is obviously a lot more expensive, but I'm trying to do this to last years, and I also want something I can easily expand from something like what I have here. You get into some of this other stuff, it becomes like, I know I'm trying to get more and more stuff in there, but and then I have those different types of shelves over there. It all works except that's going to be the best way. And the reason I'm doing this, because I understand, I know like Pops Blocks and another Brick in the Bucket, people out in California, Michigan, even here in Tennessee. I like these because when you pull them out, okay, if you have 18, okay, so I'm pulling this out and I have 18 different colors to choose from. Okay, now I understand I have to take off that top, and I could make that actually permanent if I have a piece of plexiglass covering this. But when I pull it out, I'm technically pulling out 18 trays instead of pulling out one tray. Now, how often are you pulling out one tray and need more than one parts? Probably not that often. But I do see that with some of the others, especially like those, the 32 trays. I'm looking at it. I understand, because like these here, I started getting to the thing, I was like, wow, there's like hundreds and hundreds of them. So I just started saying, let me put them in larger quantity containers. And I have to be mindful of what a lot of y'all have told me. Sometimes you'll have certain colors or certain bricks that might be there for months, if not years. So you don't want to waste a lot of your space, but I think a larger inventory definitely allows you to continue with a lot of this stuff. We'll see, but that's what I'm gonna go with. I'll let you know how it works out in the end. It'll probably take me a couple of weeks. I have to obviously get a lot more of the aluminum extrusion, but that's what I'll do. I'll build like 2 walls, and then I'll try to buy a bunch more, just have it sitting around. I already got all the hardware, so to make the different adjustable shelves and all that. So that's where I'm going. I still would love to figure out how to work out some of these different ways of storing things. Oh, I got some up here if I can reach them, you know, stuff like these here, you know. It's nice. The plastic's really soft, so I don't worry about having them scratched or anything like that. But that's what I'm looking at. If there's some way I can figure this out to where you have those on the shelves like that. But anyways, not for now. Alrighty, thanks a lot. Appreciate y'all. Bye bye.